See, this is some bullshit. I'm. Let's just start the show.
The big homie, big homie, big homie. The big homie,
in the bed,
the big homie show. Shwoo! Hey, welcome to the big homie show. The big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show. Hey, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. With no further ado, I welcome Debo, your host. Like, comment, share, and subscribe before you go. And tell a friend about the big homie show. Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
Drop that Zaddy in the bed, boy.
Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
Yo, man. I'm frustrated. I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm all these things. Why are you these things? DeVell McAfee, host of Big Homie Show on AllHipHop.com. Well, I'm going to be right here in front of this camera and post this question. Is Daejhanae Jackson arrested? I was elated, happy, all these things to find out or hear that justice was being served, that Mexico and the United States were on the job. Come to find out that these things was rumors. These things was rumors, and I'll be the first to admit I should have been more in depth with research instead of saying Interpol arrested this lady and everything is all good. You know, Shanquella Robinson's gonna get the justice she deserves. To no avail. To no avail. We're trying to find out, is she or isn't she? And I'm leaning more on she's not, because it's not a big thing. It's not on the news feeds. It's just on YouTube and a bunch of people that's just creating these stories, narratives, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, I would be willing to admit that I was one of them, going according to the sources that were saying that she was arrested. Just being happy of the situation, that something is happening. No. That's not good. It's not good, DeVell. You got to stop doing that shit. You got to find a real, actual source on what's going on. So I promise you to bring a little better journalism, be a little more responsible and accountable for what I say on this microphone. That's real, because this is important to me. This is important. You understand? I want to see justice for this young lady. I want to see our people shifting to a more positive light. To get these people arrested so it will never happen again. Something like this will never be thought of to want to do again. Because it's still an unnecessary, unfortunate situation that Shanquella Robinson was murdered in Mexico on a vacation trip with quote unquote college friends. Now we come to find out Daejhanae Jackson is still playing Where's Carmen San Diego. Crazy. So that means who's on the job? Who's on the job? Not Interpol, whatever they want the fuck you want. What's up with the FBI? They could get 50 gang members in a RICO case, but they can't find one woman? One? Are we here to believe that there's some slack in this case? It's not being pushed to the front, if you will? I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to be one of these YouTube cats that's going to put out the news, you know what I'm saying, even though I felt it was in good light because there was something happening, but I gave you false information. For that, I do apologize. I can always be accountable for my actions. I'm not going to be here just trying to give you content and keep it moving. Nah. I have a interest in following this case, but I want to follow it correctly. And the next time one of these updates come up, instead of trying to be one of the first to be on top of it, I'll be the one researching and making sure everything is good. So at this point in time, I'm here to understand that Daejhanae Jackson might not have been arrested. It's up in the air. Because tomorrow it could be, well, she did get arrested because she's over here, but nobody wants to say. Right now, at this point in time, we don't know. But I can pretty much bank that she's a person of interest. She's just on the run eating, evading the law, knowing damn well they looking for her. She could be in Cuba somewhere for all this false information and shit, and she didn't get grabbed. There's only a warrant out. That's what it is, a warrant. So what do we do next? Continue to cause an uproar? Yes. Yes, continue to do that. One thing I know for sure, Smack. Who is this nigga? This guy right here. He's a journalist by the name of Geraldo. I'm not going to even be out here saying that last name because I'll fuck it up. But, you know, he's a journalist. Here, you know, shout out to the lead attorney. I like that show. It's kind of cool. But that's him right here, Spanish dude. He's a journalist. And he's pretty much the quote-unquote the only one, they say, in Mexico that's on top of this case, following it. Being in danger because of the sources he have pertaining to that case. Do we believe him? He wasn't there. He just had people telling him in his ear who did what and what happened. And we know how corrupt Mexico is when it comes to the policía. Do we believe any fucking body? At this point in time, this situation is just all over the place. I can't tell you nothing. I'm not going to sit here and tell you a lie and shit because we don't know what the proper authorities are doing to get closer to this case and come to a conclusion. We don't know. Did Donald Trump say and get it right? Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Because it seems like she wasn't arrested. So it's considered fake news. Everybody's on it. Everybody's following it. People want justice so bad or just want to be on top of this case so bad. It's a big interest in this case that they're willing to put whatever false information out there. I have not yet heard not one out of the 6 that's been apprehended besides this person, and that was false. That's crazy. And it's been how long? Once again, the FBI can find all these gang members and put them under a RICO, but can't find 6 people. Birth certificates, credit cards used, court dates, something, driver's license. Where are they hiding? There's only very few places that won't cooperate with the United States as far as shifting a person back to them. And that person better be a citizen. They just laying low right now. It's crazy. They laying low. Trying to prevent the inevitable. But it's going to happen. Is if us as a community stay strong and give out the proper information. But this right here, man, this case is damn near all over the place, man. There's just people that's probably just not involved, just talking. So what do we do? What are we doing? That's my update. I'm always out here ready to keep it 100. And I'm going to have more news for you soon. All right? But I hope they find her. And if it does go out there again saying, oh, they actually found her, or if she is in custody and they just giving out false evidence, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out on allhiphop.com. I want this to be a respectable channel on the YouTube page and not just some bullshit where motherfuckers is out here gossiping. But I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can only blame myself on this one, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, I hope you understand, but we gonna be on the case. Cause I'm gonna do my own motherfucking in-depth research for this one. That's it. Talk to y'all soon. 1.